old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships to bring one down.
Dozen ships. Or one Chitauri infiltrator.
I'll take that one as a compliment.
Still no sign of the fortress?
Nope. We even sure this is the right way?
Yes.
Now what's the holdup?
Fear.
No. Just thinking someone else should cross the death pit first. Me and Groot are the merchandise.
Only one of you is the merchandise.
Plan A and Plan B, okay?
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Groot says no.
Just go.
No, you just
Someone go!
Don't leaders usually cross first?
Not if it's dangerous. Because I need to cover everyone.
Right.
See, it's fine. Perfectly safe.
Fine.
Do not even think of pushing the assassin.
There are so many better ways to kill someone.
I would never do this.
Easy does it.
I would never ever do this.
What the fuck?
Left eye here, Peter Quill. Be unheroic.
Groot says there's something down there.
Monster.
It doesn't matter.
Of course it matters.
It's unstable either way. Just move! Scott!
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter! Stop! Peter!
Nope. I really do not like the active time stuff in this game. Everything except for that is pretty much okay, but the active time stuff is driving me nuts.
Yup, definitely saw the giant tentacle.
Peter! Peter!
Nice catch.
You're welcome. Don't get used to it.
Peter Quill. We are not alone here.
Yeah, I got it.
Guys, anyone know what that is?
Yes. A monster. Ah!
Some enemies have multiple health bars, as indicated by markers above the gauge. Great. When you deplete one bar, its marker vanishes, revealing the next. Once all markers are gone, the enemy's last health bar appears. Oh, good.
I knew something was stalking us!
Enjoy your I told you so! I don't want to get eaten by a squid tiger!
What do you want to be eaten by?
Hey, let's just sell this thing!
Lady Hellbender would not buy such a pedestrian creature. He is wicked.
Attack!
Keep the herd coming!
Deadliest woman incoming!
Get the point? We've got the numbers!
Not if you count all that people.
When the prompt appears, press Y to trigger.
Private Pilgrim, I shall enjoy this.
The heck was that? If your momentum gauge is active, a call to action prompt may appear during combat. Press it to trigger a special guardian attack. Successful calls to action will leave enemies crippled.
Cowardly beast, finish the battle.
Aw, Stumpy's running away.
Put that its tail between its legs. I say we go after it. Finish the job.
Anyone ever tell you you're scary?
Yes?
I mean, there's obviously a way out up there, which is exactly what we need. Plus, it'll give us eyes on where we need to go.
And it is settled. Let us scale this down contraption.
Yeah, okay. How do we do that?
Good question.
I like how you like anyone ever tell you you're scary? It's just matter of fact, yes.
Maybe this Hell Lady is some old war hero and she can get Nova off our backs.
I wouldn't bring up the war.
Perhaps your magical mask can relieve us of this senseless searching, Peter Quill.
Will you stop calling it that?
What do you think made this place worth fighting over?
Maybe it wasn't. Maybe the ships we've seen just got taken down by the storms.
You think this place was like a secret base?
Could be. Middle of nowhere, inhospitable surface, storms provide cover from detection.
Hey, Quill, mind giving the old girl a scan?
Looks like there's one of those vintage workbench things back here.
Wouldn't surprise me. Maybe someone was trying to fix up the old bomber.
Okay, Rocket, let's see if this thing still works.
Yeah, all right. Just better not get jumped by any monsters.
Yeah, I don't really want any of that stuff.
So, where are we?
Waiting for you so that we can scale this contraption.
Ah, right.
Are we sure we want to go back up? Starting to wonder if I should be the one with a fancy visor.
I wouldn't trust a thing you said.
We agree for once. I too would prefer Peter Quill's incompetence to the rodent's lies.
Gamora, how high up this thing can you climb?
Let's find out.
Are you relishing this moment, assassin?
What moment?
Visiting the grave of your enemies.
Nova Corps weren't my enemies, Drax. They were my father's enemies. First a down resistance ship, now a Nova Corps one.
We're 2 out of 3 on Galactic War bingo.
Maybe this was a staging ground for the push against the Shatari.
Or maybe it was a bug stronghold and they were shooting these things out of the sky.
Dig in, Gamora. How about here?
Since you ask.
See anything useful up there?
I got eyes on this gunked up reactor. A couple of shots should bring it down.
What? What gunked up reactor? What is he talking? Oh, that reactor.
Gotta say, I get some sick satisfaction seeing this thing buried in the ground.
All right. Pretty sure that baby's our ticket upward. Somehow.
It is neither a baby nor a ticket. It is a reactor.
Okay,
If that bomber's
so-
full of old dead Nova, maybe we should, you know, lighten their pockets?
By now, scavengers would have scattered the bones across the region. You'd be lucky to find a finger, let alone an intact body.
Drax, moving that thing around ain't a problem, right?
It is not. Just like the mighty Lady Hellbender, I am exceptionally muscular.
We got it, Drax.
This unit is tremendously heavy.
I thought you were exceptionally muscular.
Yes! That is why I can easily carry this great weight. What next, Peter Quill?
At this rate, by the time we get there, Hellbender will have moved on from Monster Collector.
Groot, is there any way you could bring down that wing?
Groot ain't that strong. He says you want something sharp.
Can you get up there now?
Should only take a second. This brings back memories.
Impressive.
See? That was easy. Great teamwork, everyone. I am Groot. I helped in spirit.
All right. Slippery wind pummeled treetops, here we come.
You know, I really admire our team's commitment to safety.
We are not committed to safety.
What? We're safe-ish.
We are not committed to safety.
One thing is clear. We would never have accomplished this task without the assassin.
Did Drax just praise Gamora?
I am giving credit where credit is due.
Took you long enough. We all know Gamora's super cool and super valuable.
There it is! Lady Hellbender's fortress!
It's gotten bigger, that's for sure.
Ha! It is not getting bigger. We are getting closer.
Thanks, Drax.
Looks like there's a way down here.
Quill, you gotta see this ship.
Okay, here we go! Oh, slimy. Guys! You might want to wait to come down here.
Oh, why the flark is it so deep?
In a jam, boys?
You think?
Son of a schmack. Reach!
The sword will not work, woman. Find us a rope.
Yeah, and fast!
Where am I supposed to find a rope?
I don't know, I'm sinking in jelly here.
Quill, do something!
Like what?
Flark, flark.
Quill. Quill.
What did you just do?
Sorcery. So cold.
Rocket! Somebody get him out of there!
Mind telling us what happened?
I don't know. My blasters, I've only done that once before when I was a kid. I don't do it on purpose.
Classic Spartoid tech. Just when you think you've seen it all, it pulls scut like this.
Hey,
Just
could you just leave the guns alone?
Quill, I just want to see how they tick. Otherwise, it might as well be magic.
Or sorcery.
Guys,
DNA code in the relics could put some kind of morphing nano animal.
Or sorcery.
here we go again.
Or sorcery. Press over to equip the ice shot. The icon above an enemy's health bar indicates a weakness to an element. Okay. Element gauge replenishes over time and ammo are dropped by defeated enemies.
Ha! Instant ice cube! That's fun!
We're so happy for you and your guns, Quill. I'll bet those exploding ones could be weaponized.
I have no intention of leaving one alive.
Time to put these guys on ice!
Are you implying that they are too hot?
Look on a warpath!
Someone get me a look at the core!
Brute says these things are a pain to tie down.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
I'm thinking we can climb up and over.
Ding, ding, ding. Give that man a gold star.
Let's figure out how to make it climbable.
Stars are made of hydrogen, not gold. That would be a planetoid.
Oh my god! Drax must be the most fun character to either voice act or write for, I
I
swear.
never see.
Wonder if we can get anything to pop out of the side of that wreck.
Well, we'll check it here in a second.
Come on, Quill.
I
Let
do-
me get a look at them guns.
No! You're not tinkering with my only means of defense.
Fine. I'll swipe them next time you're asleep.
And I'll be sleeping with them under my pillow.
Quill, check if that sucker's got any cannon.
Drax, think you can drag this cannon out?
I will try. It is more stubborn than expected. Ah! Impossible! It will not stay in place.
You couldn't just hold it for a while longer?
You try holding it for a while long.
Drax, can you try again?
Why? It does not stay.
I'm working it out. Trust me.
We've got to find a way to lock it in place.
I cannot hold it forever!
I did it!
Impressive, Peter Quill.
Now we gotta get the next one out. Rocket, I need you to squeeze inside that little hole and try to knock the gun loose from the inside.
Hello? Shatari ship full of booby traps and death mechanisms?
But you love both those things.
You're right, I do. And I always wanted to see the inside of one of these bug bombers. Fine. Oh, what reeks in here? That's... Oh, Scott.
You okay in there, Rocket?
I found the crew. I guess not even the worms want to eat dead Shatari meat.
Rocket!
Relax. Just gonna reroute the little bit of remaining power to the cannon and... nothing. You know what? Clark it! I'm blowing it up!
What? Hang on! Think about all the booby traps and...
Ha! Look at it go! He must have jump-started the thing.
Rocket, you okay?
Yeah! And dry now, too!
Gamora, can you clear us a path through that junk?
Sure.
Yes, Peter Quill. Onward to the palace of the great giantess.
Oh, so she's a giantess now.
It is said that Lady Hellbender stands 50 heads tall.
Doesn't tell you much. Depends whose head. Ever met a regalian?
Yes, their heads are ridiculous.
Ridiculous. I tell you, he's just the best character. Okay, well, whatever.
That is not a happy monster.
Well, at least it left.
Back to its broodmother, Lady Hellbender.
Oh,
Yeah, I doubt it, Drax. Hey, you think they look like a bunch of tiny rockets trying to get out of the rain? You're a cool dude, Groot. Hey, since we got a sec, you've known Rocket way longer than I have. You know he can be kind of unpredictable, temperamental even, feisty. What I'm asking is he gonna be able to go through with this? That sounded like a yes. Good, thanks, man.
where did you guys go?
Employee evaluation?
Did you pass?
It's confidential.
To fix this